playing Fortnite. What? What's killing me? GFC? Actually, if you go over here, depth chart. I don't have my guy, but you should have. Quick, depth chart. It's on wide receiver. That's HP. That's fullback. That's wide receiver.
That's wide receiver?
Yeah. Well, no, that's left tackle. That's left guard. That's center. That's right guard. That's right tackle. That's left center. The signal? What? The sub? What?
Oh, nah. Alright.
Just do it twice. Okay, one more. Yep.
RC.
Yep. And his name is like, yep, J. Jerome.
Where?
Down. Up. Yep.
And he's on there?
Yep.
No, he's not.
Well, you have to put him on.
That's what it said.
Where?
Bruh, hold on.
Oh, yeah. You bring him all the way up. Or she rise.
Now we're good?
Yep.
Well, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey, is out to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside
his name is
the 20.
Jerome.
Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes at quarterback.
And simply put, for many,
Isaiah.
he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL
He's
because of his
number
ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has.
Holy
He's a
crap,
complete
he's got this
package,
stuff.
and boy, his team loves to play around him.
And not able to get any further as he's taken down right
Oh, you
down
don't
the
mess with
30.
him.
13 yards on the game's opening play. So first and 10 now from the 30.
You know, you should make like a blue thing.
Here's Mahomes to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Yeah, he just instantly caught
Trayvon. And the Cowboys are
Jerome
going
to
to
the
get
head
the
top.
football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their 38.
I know him.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. This is caught. It's
Need it.
Cox. Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A gain of 32 that time.
I guess
No,
we got
I'm
a good
actually
idea
able to.
about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this curl. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He
football.
makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon,
And this is
doesn't
football.
quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a first and goal from very short range.
We didn't pay him. Hurt.
And he's got it. So no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Another shot from the one on second and goal. They'll throw again.
Wait for play to develop, and boom.
Right. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Cowboys are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Flush out right. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Yeah, your player's the only 7-foot player on the team. He's taller than the
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete.
Oh.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 34.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And that one not fooling anyone. It'll go down as a completed pass, but it will lose a big chunk of yardage. Mahomes going to throw. They'll complete this one to Watson.
Really, a trick?
I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball.
Time.
No, you're already beating me, but don't do it.
Okay, I don't even have him. I'll give Trey Lance a chance. Trey Lance used to play for the
good job there, though, holding him for a
apparently he
short
was supposed to be really good.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that
Trey
should
Lance
have been
was a draft
intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2
What's
drives
that
in
one
a
guy?
row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Looking to throw is Mahomes. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get him the football back. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work, and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way, and then go for the big finish.
Flush to his right.
Yeah, Trey Lance is fast.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent.
He's not fast.
But the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
And it's caught. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So roughing the passer there, a big mistake defensively.
Yeah, and even though you got a quarterback out of the pocket and the rules change downfield, that doesn't mean the same rules don't apply with the QB. Anything more?
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Trey Lance punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys go up by 2 touchdowns. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
Lance going to try to throw for this. Escaping the pressure right.
Get to it.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. They'll split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
Powers through, and no alley to be found. The coverage was solid.
You know the NFL's making me kick off
KC's offense ready to take over.
That'll be the kicker, and
They've
then
been
the
outplayed
team
early,
ending.
no question. Down 14-0 already.
And
as they come up 1st and 10.
Yeah, and so, and like the winner will be on the other team, and whenever they kick it, they have to get over to the kicker. it'll cause less touchbacks and
Working from the
injuries.
gun, Mahomes. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
We should trade Jeremiah on here.
Able to find the open man. That's
We should trade Jeremiah on here. They make his back huge. He'll have little legs and little arms, and he'll be so short. What, you want? No?
14-0 the score. This is the NFL. Second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
To throw, it's Mahomes. That ball is caught by Chris Valdez-Scantling. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Automatic 1st down.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Throwing
Not this time, Jerome.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
How bad would it hurt if someone was hitting you right with their helmet straight in the kneecaps?
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Get there. Let's go.
Shows his strength at the 50. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, have their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. On play action, Lance eluding the pressure right.
Take it all the way, bro.
Oh,
get it. Yes.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Jack Rabbit. Jack Rabbit.
Here's Lance.
Jack Rabbit. Get there.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Trey Lance with his second touchdown here in this first half.
They
and
should
the
really
Cowboys
just
are
place
able
that
to stretch out their lead.
Trey Lance seems to be
McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Flush to his right. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
What was that?
Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
I don't get it. Everyone's, whenever they walk into the field, all they do is
and they'll begin again here on 1st and 10. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes.
No.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
You literally can't catch it.
Way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there.
For all he's compared to his teammate, he's squatting down and he's still taller than him.
The strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Yeah, that's great, Jerome.
The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails over
it's
the
because
end
the
line.
flag moves it up
Dallas
15
offense
yards.
set for this next drive.
Apparently it's going to start himself.
On first down, Lance. He'll buy some time right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Lance going to throw. Steps away to his left.
Here we go.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Go! He has blockers! He has blockers!
And they're going to have this across midfield inside the 45. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 40-yard line. Throwing now is Lance, escaping the pressure right.
Yeah, I thought
This will be
exactly
well
what
too
that
long
too.
for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Feels like you're taking off down his heels
The
with
first here. Lance looking to throw on 3rd and 2, eluding the pressure right. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Why is that guy so skinny?
Yourself as he keeps it for 3
He
and
went
a
and played
first
his
down.
legs. And watch this.
Here's Lance.
He can throw too.
And this one incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, 2 good plays on this one, Brandon. The first one at the quarterback because the pressure affected his throw, and I think it forced him to throw away from his designated target. And how about the second bit of pressure downfield? Receiver going up for the pass. That would force that incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Then 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Lance to throw it out to his left.
After his wife got easy.
That is caught. And he'll be brought down on the 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards.
Getting easy. He hit a hot dog.
Here's Lance. Flushed out right.
Yeah, I think that's
And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. That's into the hands of Tolbert. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down.
It's not the play that I picked.
Flush to his right.
Okay.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere.
Two
They're
balls.
going to go for it on 4th and 7. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Wide open receiver.
Can't even do anything. You can literally run around the field and come back.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. As the
You're
first
making
half
Jeremiah
is
next.
winding down. And the Chiefs have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, what position do you think you want to play?
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
What happens
So
if you
not
get
much
scrapped?
time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll indeed start on the ground and run that clock.
You need someone to stick the whole team in
for just running out the clock. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. First down, and it's Pollard again. A determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
You can get that.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it.
12 yards.
A happy sight for a lot of these fans. We're jumping right over halftime and getting back into the action. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And the half will begin with a touchback. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Now a play fake. Lance escaping the pressure right. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him on near midfield here for 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Lance. Steps away. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They fake the handoff. Now Lance. Throwing right back to Ferguson.
It's a bug. I put him up.
Finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Lance looking to throw it. Rolling to his left. And he is into the end zone for the Cowboy touchdown. Trey Lance taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for 2 here. Lance going to try to throw for this. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed
Mom.
well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything
We
like
have a
that.
wedding
Just
today?
the normal outcome actually came
Oh,
to play.
okay.
Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility.
Well, he tries to force it in. And it's
No, the lights
intercepted.
were off.
Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have it here at their
It's
own
off.
I'm throwing
32-yard
crap on the floor.
line.
Mom,
With the points
can
that
you
we've
take
seen
us to do
scored,
something?
neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles,
People-
and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's
I
how you
didn't see
finish,
it.
right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way.
Now Lance unable to escape, and down he
What?
goes. That's George
That means it's good for
Karlaftis who
you.
fought his way through the line to bury him. A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities. And he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Here's 3rd and 7. Here's Pollard again. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. We see double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
What?
A deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
What?
The secondary is really strong.
I didn't hear.
What? That is not what happened here.
Literally, this is like human feet.
It was probably Braden.
Did you miss the toilet?
Look at this. Look at this, Braden. Look at this shot. Look.
I didn't miss.
Did your back hurt? Hey, so for record, Pugsley is the only dog that didn't go outside and take a poop.
They are juice.
It's the same thing.
Please, y'all don't poop in the floor anymore.
Okay. I promise.
It's that thing, the mop, the purple mop in there. Is it not by the dining room table?
Brain left. Okay, Pugsley.
Measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away. Turns into a nice play.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
You asked for this or
Lance
something.
now to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
No, I never picked the play.
And a big one is here as he's taken down.
No.
How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. And they'll go for it. Lance.
Oh, yeah.
He'll
Get up
fire
there,
deep downfield for Lamb. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is caught.
No, pick it up.
Kansas City, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are back within a score. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, I got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make. And it backfired.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And one black ginger.
Taken at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. And out now come the Cowboys. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
What? H, ready up.
Ready, no.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. First and 10.
He says ready
here.
up, H.
On the move to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Alright, this one.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From midfield, here's Lance. Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Lance. Short pass taken. To throw, it's Lance. Dancing to his left. Left side of he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Qualified illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were... Chunky yardage on that play.
Why?
That pass was illegal.
Is it better?
Lance now on 1st down. Buying time to his left.
Yeah.
Lance has it knocked free. The ball is loose, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final. We're back now in KC. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Oh, yeah. No.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Luke Schoonmaker, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
Yeah.
And the Cowboys get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. And that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Now a toss coming right side. Pollard.
He got it! Did you not see his toe?
They'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches, and the 2-point attempt is turned aside. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
On 1st and 10, here's
Nope.
Mahomes.
Yep.
Nope.
It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get him across the 20-yard line. Mahomes now on 1st down.
Oh.
And that
No
nearly a
flies.
turnover, but it's incomplete.
Can't hit square.
Fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
No one's on.
Now Mahomes.
No,
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Play action. Now it's
No.
Mahomes.
H.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
What about
Pick
you?
up there, 35 yards. And obviously the first down to go along with it.
What do you think? Cooper Rush. Cooper
Mahomes
Parsons.
going to throw.
Give me snap. Give me snap.
No!
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Mahomes now to throw. And this one taken
No fly zone.
but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Dang, boy!
Oh, you see how he's dragging?
He was like, it's yam time.
Face mask. Face mask. Nope, no face mask.
You went inside of him. Get out of him. Braden Sanchez. I'm about to tell your mom. You just jumped on her
Yeah.
like a little cousin.
Oh, ain't no way. Fumble! Let's see the track.
Showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Who is that?
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
No flash.
And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other other way with the football.
Bro,
The Chiefs
GD's
tried it,
hands
but they're
suck.
turned away on 4th down. And Dallas, they'll take over in
37.
terrific field position.
If I score, that's probably game. I'm just going first place. Keep a rush.
They go play action with Rush.
Oh,
Oh, and that is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Play fake. Here's Rush. He'll fire
What
deep
the
downfield
heck?
for Lamb. And he bats it away.
Cooper
and it
Rush.
falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
that's me. Cooper Rush.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to
Like,
disrupt that
this
time.
is up,
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going for it. Rush. And it's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with the football. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 44. From the gun, he'll set up to throw.
No fly zone.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Look at his neck injuries. Why do you think he has that thing on his neck?
Mahomes. Well, Mahomes misfires again.
Bravo.
Intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
Let's go.
And he takes this one back
I almost
into
threw
end
the ball
zone,
back.
And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. The Chiefs now.
Edge. We can talk about this. He has 20% completion. H. Talk. H.
First of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So the Cowboys now bringing the offense out there to go for 2.
I'm throwing it to it.
They'll look to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows
H.
by a couple more.
Yeah, cheats.
And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8
wonder
with
if
that
that's an
2-point
extra.
conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
This is La Boom.
We should create a Laboom steak body bag the 3rd.
You want this?
Yeah.
We'll both get the.
Okay.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that
Laboom
pick
steak
6.
body bag.
And now the kick is away.
Yep.
Now this is going to be
Or
returned
shakes
from
and
the
giggles.
back line of the end zone. And
Or
he's
giggles
probably
and shiggles.
realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The
9
Chiefs
receptions,
ready
4
to rush again
touchdowns.
on offense.
That's like your whole
And that
touchdown.
last pick 6 may have been the backbreaker as they now face a
Yeah,
3-score
body-
deficit in the
the
4th
boom stick
quarter.
body bag
They
is-
need points
We'll go
quickly.
stick body back for
Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. Taking a deep shot here for Hartman. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there, and that's a play that's been in vogue the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook up there.
No,
And
Parsons!
he's going
Fuck!
to go down.
That's not Parsons.
Back in his own 5-yard line. It's a
Fudge you!
sack.
No one likes me. Your
We'll
mom
wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle
Come on, O-line.
catch inbounds. Keep the
I don't
clock
think that your
running.
O-line can really
Just
do
go ahead and
anything.
bleed the game out that way.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is
Someone
going to have
actually
the
got him.
Chiefs first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allowed to convert on 4th and long.
Well, give them credit. They're going to stay and fight this out to the end. 4th down,
Boom,
you've got to go
body
for it.
bag.
And they not only
Fire.
convert, but pick up some good yardage as well.
3rd is in baseball.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. It's going to be incomplete.
Even with such a big lead, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These
What the
guys
heck
are
is
not
this
giving
play?
up anything.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh, yeah.
And this one almost intercepted.
Ah,
Far too loose with the football. Nearly.
I'm getting a snack. Hold on.
The only thing we come out for is food.
Yep. Where there is, there goes I go. What there is, there sees I see. Hold on.
Pick of the ball game. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help him a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
Now Mahomes. And that is
Windy, bro.
They had to go for it with such.
What?
I got winded.
Wait, watch this, bro. Holy, brother. Oh, yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
You need to see it from here. I'm praying for 11. He. Let's see it in full time.
Not half the heart.
Remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Dances by him. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
First down.
He's the best defensive player in the league.
What's that one guy's name in the Cowboys defense? He
That
got
one
the
looks like
world
he'll
record for
throw
most
here.
interceptions.
Swinging this out for Pollard. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
This is caught. Touchdown. Luke Schoonmaker, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead. Not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
No one had the ball to a cheated punt.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Remember, it gives you more yards.
Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly.
You should tell one of your players to crack back. You
got no.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. 48 yards. And the Chiefs get a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the two-point try. Mahomes will throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. So unable to throw it in for two. Let me ask you, DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
I'm going to crack back here one back. This guy's fast, so.
And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And checking the timeouts, they do have two defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
Let's go.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. This is Lamb on the end run. This one, and they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up.
CeeDee, no! Look at that big beam! Oh my god. Poor guy. Did he even have the ball?
No, Cooper Rush had it.
No, Cooper Rush doesn't have the ball. CeeDee has it.
The center has the ball.
Third and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with the loss. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
How did that take 14 seconds to set up?
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the time as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ballgame.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
You watch YouTube and play games?